YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Strike Force Evolution card for none other than Suarez. Suarez is a 94 rated card. He has the controlled explosive acceleration type, right footer with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is 500,000 coins, which honestly is a tad bit expensive, but with the upgrades, definitely seems to be worth it. Now, with the Evo, we do get a little bit more versatility with the card. You can run him at the striker, left wing, and right wing positions. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded from an attacking perspective. I mean, with the upgrades, man, he should be able to do everything really well. Now, with the evolution, he does end up getting a +5 to his pace, a +4 to his dribbling, and then also a +10 to his defending. And as you guys know, before the evolution, stats-wise, it was very similar to the flashback Ronaldo SBC, and honestly, man, now with the upgrades, actually seems to be better than that card. On top of that, boys, he does also get the low-driven playstyle plus, and as you guys know, man, the low-driven is just so OP in game. Pairing that with the finesse shot playstyle plus the 5-star weak foot and really good shooting stats, man, he should be one of the most clinical strikers in FC 25. Now, with the way that the card is set up, boys, because he does get a really nice upgrade to his pace and then also his dribbling, I feel like the engine chem style is probably your best option. With the engine chem style, 97 acceleration, 99 sprint speed with the controlled explosive acceleration type. And on top of that, man, the quick step playstyle plus the LB pace boost is going to be really interesting to test out with the upgrades. If you do run a 2-striker formation, I mean, the upgrade to his passing is going to be really important as well. 90 short pass, 85 long pass, and a whopping 99 curve with the engine chem style. And then last but not least, and most importantly, is obviously the upgrade to his dribbling. As you guys know, with Suarez, he does have a bit of a stockier build in game. For me personally, even with this flashback card, he was actually quite smooth on the ball, but with the upgrades, man, 92 agility and 99 balance, that's going to be really interesting to test out. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 8 different playstyles: the finesse shot, low driven, and quick step playstyle pluses. And honestly, boys, for a striker, I mean, what else could you ask for? I mean, 3 really effective playstyle pluses at this current stage of FC 25. And then he does also have the power shot, tactical, press proven, trivela, and acrobatic. So for me personally, I mean, the only real letdown for the card is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the rapid playstyle, and maybe a few passing playstyles would have been really nice as well. But if you do want to run him at the striker position where he just gets into really good areas and converts to chance, man, he does have all the ones that are really important. And with the evolution, we do see a lot more variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 5 player role pluses. You can use him as a target forward, false 9, poacher, and then also as an inside forward. And then alongside that, man, he does have that 1 player role plus as an advanced forward if you do want to run him at the striker position. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 4 different requirements. It's going to cost you roughly 160,000 coins. The evolution is obviously 500,000 coins or 1,000 FC points, man. And honestly, with the upgrades, it's basically a team of the year, team of the season card. So it's going to be really interesting to compare Suarez with some of the other players and see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 play reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. In the comment section down below, man, let me know another player that you guys would like to see a player review on. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Suarez card. Now, I know, boys, we do have Sergio Busquets and then also Jimenez in the starting 11, but that's only for chemistry purposes. But we are going to be playing them at both the striker and left wing positions in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, game number 1 of Foot Champions using the new Suarez Evolution card. We are coming up against Lucio, the new Archie Gray, team of the year, Mbappe, Cantona, Pele, Bino, Gittins. It's a very strong team. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the striker position as that advanced forward in the 4-3-3 formation. Honestly, man, could be one of the best strikers in FC 25. Now, because he does get a really nice upgrade to his dribbling stats, it's only right that we go ahead and test out his dribbling first. Now, we did go ahead and give the card the engine chem style. And with the engine, he does end up getting 99 balance and then also really good agility. And as you guys can see, man, if we do a little bit of left stick dribbling, does keep her very close, especially with the press proven playstyle. And then on top of that, boys, does also have the technical playstyle, so a little bit of R1 dribbling as well. Luis Suarez. I might go LB pace boost in between the fullback and the center back. That's great acceleration, boys. Low driven playstyle plus. I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like EA are going to end up nerfing the low-driven playstyle plus because it's honestly just too good in game. With the 5-star weak foot, the finesse shot playstyle plus, and then also the power shot playstyle, there's just going to be so much variety with the way that you can score goals with him. Now, a little bit of tiki-taka football right here. Suarez, I'm just going to hold it up, man. That stockier build actually makes him quite strong in game, in my opinion. Suarez still with it. LB pace boost, 5-star weak foot, low driven. He did move his goalkeeper, but now we know. The upgrade to his pace is honestly so important for the card, and he does have a really good pace boost, which is nice to see. Now with the engine chem style, I mean, I feel like you might be able to create a few chances with him. First time over the top through ball, really OP. Now because the card doesn't have the trickster playstyle, man, I feel like the R3 touch is going to be a little bit underrated. R3 touch, take it away from the defender. We really should be scoring in that situation, boys, but the R3 touch, like I said, a very underrated thing to use with Suarez. Rafael, nice. Now, this guy is quite defensive at the moment. Simple through ball right there. Now, he might try to move his goalkeeper. I'm going to go near post. It's a lovely finish, man. Trivela as well for the card, just top tier. If we can get into like a little bit better of a position, I do want to use the low-driven Trivela. I feel like that's underrated as well. Rafael, nice. Suarez, lovely first touch, man. His first touch is low-key cracked in game. Go for the power shot as well, man. I feel like you can just score in so many different ways with this card. 5-star weak foot, finesse shot playstyle plus, low-driven playstyle plus, power shot playstyle. I mean, what else could you ask for? Now, check me out, boys. We're going to go ahead and use our low goal kick tactic to maybe just overload that left-hand side. Play it. There we go. Grimaldo. Now we have a little bit of space. We'll signal Rafael out to make a run. And now we do have Suarez in the middle. We could whip it into him. Maybe test out the aerial ability. Or maybe the attacking positioning, boys. It's another lovely finish. The attacking positioning and finishing on the card is just honestly top tier. You don't have to give him a chem style to make that even better. Rafael, Suarez. There goes that first touch again. R3 touch. I'm going to go power shot. Why not? 5-star weak foot. If you didn't complete the SBC, man, go and complete the SBC and then throw him into the evolution. Because honestly, at this stage of FC25, he's just incredible. It's like team of the season came early, boys. Honestly. Suarez again. There goes that physicality as well. Very difficult to get him off of the ball. A lot of power behind that shot as well. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think that is safe to say easily a top option for the evolution. I did see that you can evolve like the Winter Wildcard Icon R9, which is honestly ridiculous, man. I'm pretty sure that he's on the market for like 5 million coins, which obviously is out of our budget, man. But if you do want to go ahead and complete the SBC and get Suarez, man, I think it's a great idea. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 2. Suarez again. The attacking positioning has been so good. I'm going to go ball roll, low-driven Trivela. The low-driven Trivela, man, definitely incorporate that into your game. If you can choose the right shot choice with Suarez, man, I feel like it's almost like a guaranteed goal. 9 out of 10 times he's going to find the back of the net. Now, a little bit of counter-attacking football right here. Suarez, maybe test out the passing. I'm going to go for a swerve pass. It's not bad, boys. The engine chem style, like I said, probably the best option for the card. That's my bad, boys. That's my bad. Too much power right there with Onana. Through the middle. Suarez again. Look at that. Let's just look how responsive he is when it comes to like left stick dribbling. Couple L2 R2 taps as well. Suarez. Nice. Now we'll just take our space. Quick step through the middle. 1 touch. 5-star weak foot. It's brilliant, man. Nice team play forward and another great finish. Well, boys, I think that is safe to say that game number 2 didn't last too long. So we're going to go ahead and play one more game in today's video. And then game number 3, just to switch it up a little bit, I mean, we're going to play him at the left wing position as that inside forward. I think that is safe to say at the striker position is probably where the car is going to thrive. But as a left wing, right wing might be a little bit underrated. Now, the one thing that's going to be really interesting to test out is whether or not his pace is good enough up against like really quick fullbacks. Suarez, couple L2 R2 taps. Look at that, boys. That's incredible. Ball roll, finesse shot. Test out his long shots a little bit. It's a decent attempt. Now, we do have a corner in the 6th minute. We're actually going to give the corner to Suarez. Play a short, cut it back, finesse shot. Maradona. It does seem like this guy kind of knows what he's defending. Suarez, nice ball roll, finesse shot with the 5-star weak foot. You know what, man? We could have created a little bit better of an angle. Ladies and gentlemen, take 2. Suarez, go short, cut back, finesse shot. Maradona, there we go. Actually, change of plans. Spin them. 5-star skill moves. Low-driven playstyle plus near post. Man, I put too much power behind that, and it wasn't a low-driven. A little bit of R1 dribbling. A little bit lucky that that's actually gone in between the legs of the defender. Good attacking positioning. Finesse shot playstyle plus. It's a good finish, man. I feel like the finesse shot playstyle plus is actually going to be a lot more effective down that left-hand side. Because you can obviously cut in and go for a finesse shot, or you can just continue running down the line and you go for a low-driven. Now, because this guy is playing a pretty high line in the 4-2-1-3 formation, I think it's best to maybe just try to get him in behind. There it is, boys. Suarez again. Great attacking positioning. I'm going to go for a chip shot. Probably the wrong thing to do in that situation. I just have to release the shot a little bit sooner. Ooh, he actually almost got that pass through. Wow, nice. In between the fullback and the center back. Great attacking positioning. Finesse shot again. That finesse shot from the left, man, is just so consistent. I actually really like the fact that the evolution does end up giving him the left wing and right wing positions, because when building teams around him, he can be a little bit more creative. Look at that. I mean, it's just so hard to get him off of the ball. OB pace boost, low driven. Does get the block, but we do still have possession. Low driven again. There it is, boys. Low driven Trivela is just so good with this card. I think that is safe to say, man. Easily one of the most clinical strikers in FC25. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Suarez evolution card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I think that is safe to say. If you didn't complete the SBC, I think it's time to complete the SBC. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the engine chem style. And I feel like the engine makes him a lot more balanced from an attacking perspective. definitely adds a lot more variety with the way that you can attack with him. I mean, the goal scoring ability is incredible, and then like he's a bit of a technician on the ball as well. Now he does have 97 acceleration and 99 sprint speed with the quick step playstyle plus a very quick striker in game. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, the LB pace boost very difficult to defend against, and if you don't anticipate that your opponent's gonna do that, man, catching up to him is quite difficult. Now for me personally, boys, the 93 shooting was the standout stat for the card with the finesse shot playstyle plus, and then also the addition of the low driven playstyle plus. There's just so much variety with the way that you can score goals with him. 5-star weak foot power shot, man, gives your opponent so much to think about. Not only was the finishing in and around the box very consistent, his long shots were really good as well, and if you do want to run him as like a left wing, right wing, you most definitely can, because with that engine chem style, from a technical point of view, he is a lot more balanced, man. The passing for the most part, even without any passing playstyles, was still pretty accurate. And then the dribbling, man, actually the most surprising stat for the card in my opinion, 92 agility and 99 balance for the card. As you guys know, with Suarez, he does have a bit of a stockier build in game, but with the technical playstyle and then also the 5-star skill moves, he was actually very smooth on the ball. And the one thing that I absolutely love is the fact that he is just so balanced going forward. You do also have that physical presence with his 88 strength and 92 aggression. For this current stage of FC 25, man, he can do everything really well and honestly is a complete striker. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.5 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at both the striker and left wing positions in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the Evo, it is 500,000 coins or 1,000 FC points. The SBC is roughly 170k to complete. And in all honesty, man, I think that although the evolution is a tad bit expensive, man, it's still a great thing to go ahead and complete. For the price, you're getting a striker that can do everything really well in game. The finishing, honestly, some of the best in FC 25. And then with the engine chem style, if you do want to implement him in a different way, maybe like as a false 9 or maybe like as an inside forward, you most definitely can. The only real letdowns that I did notice with the card is the fact that he doesn't have any passing playstyles and that he doesn't have the rapid, but honestly, man, that's just being very picky. Out of all the players that you can go ahead and use in the evolution, I think that it's safe to say that he is easily a top 3 option. So if you do have the fodder and you do have the coins to go ahead and complete the evolution, man, I think that it's safe to say with the upgrades, easily one of the best strikers in FC 25, and I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.